If you're on, let me know. Okay, I see people coming on now. Hi, Yolanda. I don't know why every time I do this, when I first do it, it doesn't pick up, and then the second time, I don't know what's happening. How are you doing, Yolanda? That's my girl from Double Rock. Okay, girl. Hey. So y'all come on in. I am so tired today. Oh, look at the heart, Yolanda. Thank you. Thank you for joining. You've been on too. Faithful girl. Hey, thank you for your support. I'm just waiting for some more to come on, and then we're going to get started to this evening. I don't know what I did today, but hey. I tagged people, but I don't know. I'm learning this, so y'all just, hi, Shirena. She is on. Did y'all see the first one that I did and then I took it down, deleted? Or you just seen this one that just came on? Because I had one, but nobody was coming in at that moment. And I think I did the same thing I did last week. And I have to figure that out because I don't know what's happening. Don't know. We have a good topic tonight. I'm just waiting for a few. Hi, Patricia. That's Pat. She don't play. She don't play. That's my girl from the job. She don't play. I love me some Pat. She's sweet as a honeycomb, okay? So thank y'all for coming on. Hey. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all a little slow today, so I'm just giving y'all some time to get on. I got an announcement too. Oh, hugs and kisses back to you. I have a couple of announcements for you guys this week. If you want to join, that I'm going to be a part of. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, Sharina, can you hear me, Sharina? Or are you trying to fix your volume on your end? Let me make sure I'm loud enough. Is that my end? Okay, I turned mine all the way up to the top. Now, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yolanda, Pat, can y'all hear me? I think y'all can. Sharina, can you hear me now? Okay, you're good. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I don't know. It's like a slow reaction. So when y'all hit enter, it doesn't get to me till a long time. Okay, Sharina, you got it now. Okay, I see the thumbs up. And I think it is delayed. Because when y'all be talking, sometimes I think y'all be hitting enter, but I don't get it for a minute. So that's why I'll be pausing for a minute. Because it's kind of delayed on here. I don't know why. But okay. I had a few things. Hi, Sheena. How you doing, girl? She back on. Hey. How you doing? How was you guys' day today? Y'all have a wonderful day. I know Sharina is really busy. I'm tired. I did overtime yesterday, which I never do. Got home after 10. Had to wake back up at 4. And yeah, I'm very, pray for me. Y'all pray for me tonight because I need your strength. I was on live with my church. They're having prayer every day this week at 6 o'clock. If you want to go by, I will be there tomorrow, 816 South Avenue in the city of Sacramento. Hi, Evangelist Karen. How are you? I'm glad y'all popping on now. So, yes, we're having prayer at our church at 6 p.m. nightly. I believe Prophetess Wanda is going live with the prayer. If you have prayer requests, you can leave them in my inbox. If you have her on your page, you can go to Wanda Vincent, leave it on her page. But we will be praying for all things, healing, deliverance, financial, marriage, whatever you need, God will do for you. So we are in prayer for these 5 days, Monday through Friday. We'll be at prayer at the church at 6 o'clock p.m. The address again is 816 South Avenue in the city of the Sacramento. So if you're in the area, you'd like to stop by all means. If you're not in the area and you want prayer, just send your prayer request, inbox, or put it on my page, and I will get those prayer requests to my church, and we will surely pray for what you have need of. Okay, and so that one is the announcement. The next announcement I have is I'm a part of this book compilation. Shirena is on here now. The Lord had placed it on her heart. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing, sweetie? Glad you came on. We're having a book launch on Saturday. Again, at our church, 816 South Avenue in the city of Sacramento. The book is entitled Sweet Peaches. I believe it's about 12 women with powerful stories, all walks of life, talking about how they came through some things, how they triumphed out of some hard times, all different kind of stories, all different kind of walks of life. That begins at 12 noon this Saturday. It's free. You can come, but you can purchase your book there. We will have vendor tables. You can purchase other things. I believe they're going to have cupcake sales. They're going to have jewelry, t-shirts you can buy. It's 16 women, correct? I'm sorry. Hi, Antoinette. How are you, sweetie? So 16 women. I'm a part of this book. That's awesome. I'm also a part of this book. I'm pushing it. I did write a book last year, but I'm a part of this book just because my friend bullied me. No, I'm just playing. But I'm so excited. The book is going to be awesome. It's going to bless so many people. And again, that is our book launch, Sweet Peaches, this Saturday, the 12th at 12 noon at 816 South Avenue in the city of Sacramento. The event is free, but we do want you to come and buy books. You can get them autographed. There will be vendor booths, t-shirt sales, jewelry, all kinds of things. People will be selling baked goods. We will have free refreshments. So if you have something you want something to do, come by Saturday. It's early enough, so even if you got something to do later in the evening, you can still come by and support on that day. We have a lot of awesome women. A lot of women came out of our church also, and there's some other women that are out of state. So this book is going to be awesome. And if you also want to check it out, you can go on Shirena Just Being Me. She's on here. She has more information. I will be posting also on my page. So you want to come out for that Sweet Peaches compilation. Volume 1, because another one coming. So if you want to tell your story, you need to get with Shirena and tell your story and be a part of the next book. But this book will be launching on Saturday at 12 noon, and we want to see you there. Okay, so tonight I'm going into my topic tonight. Some of you seen, are you prepared to receive what you are asking God for? Hi, First Lady Pat, and we're praying for you. I'm so happy about the good news we heard about your husband today. We'll continue to pray for him. I've been praying for him all day. I'm praying for your strength as well. So yes, our topic tonight. Hi, Tish. I'll be saying hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Are you prepared to receive what you are asking God for? So you guys, I never really know what I'm going to talk about till like the day before. And I was asking God. God began to ask me some questions because there's some things I've been asking him for. And he asked me a question. He said, if I gave it to you now, would you be ready? And I got overwhelmed. I went, wait. I thought I did. And so sometimes we think that what we want it now. You know that commercial, I want my money and I want it now. But sometimes we're not prepared to receive what God is trying to give to us. And so then we get discouraged because we mistake denial for delay. And it's not that he's denying you, but he's trying to get you prepared. So when he gives you what he has for you, you will be able to handle it and enjoy what he's given to you. Sometimes we want things that are not bad. I'm not saying it's bad what we want. What we desire is awesome, but we don't prepare ourselves. And the Bible says faith without works is dead. And so in preparing for something, you asking God for something, we have to be in position to receive what he has for us, because a lot of times if he gives you something and you don't know how to handle it, you'll mess over it. It's just like you get your kids gifts for Christmas and they're like, I want this toy, I want this, and then you get it for them, and then their Christmas, they all excited, and the next day they didn't threw it away, it didn't broke, ain't nobody tripping, and you just stood in long lines to get it because they didn't really honor or respect what you giving them. I told my kids, those are hype gifts. You just wanted you on the hype because somebody else wanted it. But when you really want something for God, he wants you to treasure it, he wants you to love it, he wants wants you to keep it and do good by it, because all good gifts come from God. And so don't ever take for granted that when he gives you something, he wants you to be a good steward over what he's given you. And so I was asking God, he's like, so if I gave it to you now, and I had to really be honest with myself. And so sometimes you have to be honest with yourself and say, no, I'm not ready. And that does not mean that I meant that I'm not ready like for years to come. It's some things that I'm trying to align in my life now, so when it does come, I can be able to handle it. How do you prepare? Wow, good question. Anytime you ask God for something, how do you prepare? First of all, if you say, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to have my own business. Okay, number one, did you write your business plan out? Are you a good steward over what you have? Because once you don't have, some of us have a regular job. We get paid every 2 weeks or every week, however that is. But once you become your own boss, initially it don't just blow up right there. Sometimes it do, but sometimes it don't. So have you did money management? Did you save up for the hard times? Hi Tasha, sweetie, how you doing? I was thinking about you today. I'm really praying for you. Did you think about the hard times? If it don't just blow up right away, did you look at your finance? Can I handle this? Will I still be able to pay my house note? Will I be able to pay my rent? Will I be able to sustain through the down times? And sometime, oh, wow. I wish y'all was having, okay, great. And so sometimes we do stuff and we rush and we're eager, but we're not prepared. So the business idea is not bad, and that's what I'm saying, but you're not prepared mentally, financially. And so now you haven't asked anybody about the business venture. Have you looked into it? Have you looked at where you're going to have it at? Just say you want to get a building for your business. Is it enough foot traffic? Is going to be enough people walking by that's going to see your shop? So you have to put all these things into play before you ask God for something. You have to be walking in faith, because faith without works is dead. You can say all day, I want this, but if you don't put no works to your faith, ain't nothing going to happen. I want a business. And then you're going to sit back. No, it ain't dropping out the sky. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen like that. You have to put in the work. You can't sleep till 2 in the afternoon. You got to get up. You got to get your hustle on. You got to get your grind on. You got to talk to different people. You got to make connections. You got to get out there and really sell yourself if you want something to happen. And so we have to prepare ourselves. And even just, I was talking about on your own house. A lot of times I get on here and say, I'm believing God for a house. But what am I doing to prepare for that? Okay, Lydia, you got to start saving. You can't go shopping every week. You got to put some money in your savings account. You got to pay your credit card on time. All these things that I've been doing, but I knew mentally I have to prepare myself for what I'm asking God for, because yes, I'm a one income household. I don't have no husband, so I have to think things through. And so as I prepare to buy a home, my friend Shirena bought me some boxes. She said, start packing. I did that. I talked to a realtor. I talked to a loan officer, got some direction and some guidance which way to go. I get my check. I need to put some money in the savings. I need to think about how much of a loan do I want? How much mortgage can I handle a month? So you have to think things through before God will do it for you. You got to know what you're getting yourself into. And so I just want to help you today that sometimes we feel like God is not answering, but he is answering. He's not denying us, because we always, the first thing when we don't feel God moving, we think he's saying no, or that's a bad idea. No, he wants you to fully prepared for what he is trying to bless you with. Yeah, you don't have a husband yet. So I'm going to bring that up, Shireen. So a lot of things. Okay, my journey of singleness. So y'all, all my businesses out there, everybody know my business. It's in the book, or I done told y'all here. So I know that my husband is near. I can feel it. I don't have, and the call part, I don't have anybody. So I'm really operating in faith, but the word has been spoken of my life, and I can feel it. I didn't have signs. I didn't have dreams, all the stuff. But how do I prepare myself? Well, I learned how to be good in my friendships, and how do I do conflict resolution, and how do I deal with people, because you try to skip over your friendships, but your friendships produce how you're going to deal in your other relationships. It's all a full circle, how you deal with stuff. How am I submissive to God? Number one, if I can't submit to God, I sure ain't gonna be submitted to my husband. I'm be like, what you say? I ain't gotta, you gotta watch your things. If God is asking me to do something right now, God is my husband man right now, because I'm married to God, because I don't have a husband, but he is my husband. So how do I react to God when he asks me to do something? Am I lazy about it, or is I'm giving him flip lip all the time? Do I get up and pray? Can I cover? Do I know how to be a good steward? If he say, today, babe, my check was short, I only got $25 to give you, can you go make us a meal? I'll make you a meal and get you dessert. So your mindset has to be right to step into things that God has called you to do. We also have to know that when we're asking God for something, what is our motive behind it? What is your motive for what you're asking God for? You can't get with nobody talking about, I'm trying to prove to my ex that I done came up. No, wrong motive. He's not going to operate. He doesn't operate in your spirit of manipulation. That's what that is. Well, let me prove to him I done came up. I ain't got this new dude. Let me roll. But no, if that's your motive for where you're doing what you're doing, then you need to go be healed. If your motive for getting a business is to show somebody else, then your motive is wrong. If your motive is I want a house because they got a house, I want to prove, no, wrong motive. Everything I need is because something I need really for myself. Because you have to know, you have to be excited for somebody else before you get something. And so you have to understand that you have to even know, because sometimes we do stuff because we see other people with it, or I want that, or I don't want them to think that I don't have nothing. I'm gonna get this, and then you get yourself into trouble because you can't handle what they got. Now you got it. Now you looking over there talking about, Lord, please come through. No, because the blessings of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow to it. So you have to be prepared. And I want to show you something today. Can y'all see this? This is a box. I'm gonna show y'all what's in it. Okay, my friend Shirena bought me this box. I'm going to take out the stuff you can see. So basically, I'm in a faith walk, and I said this last week. So she knows some of the things that I'm believing God for. I'm believing God for a house. Hi, Gwen. I love her. I'm believing God for a relationship. I'm believing God for greater for my children, all kind of stuff. So what she made me was a faith box. And so in this faith box, she had gave me little sticky pads with scriptures on it. It says, faith can move mountains, Matthew 17:20. This one is everything God is preparing for you is worth waiting. So I'm in the faith walk. So in the faith walk, you're waiting. So she's trying to encourage me. You're waiting on God to do something. He has something awesome for me. She just had this little sticky says faith, and this one says, when you are down to nothing, God is up to something. That's in Proverbs. She got me some little lotion because, okay, so I'm going to be smelling good when you come. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Jesus, praise him. There's some good stuff. Victoria's Secret. Love spell. So she got me a little thing. She got me a little jewelry in here. Y'all can't see the book yet. She got me a little journal to write in and write down my scriptures or things I'm believing God for. She got me some faith stickers. Can y'all see this? It says, expect miracles. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. So what I'm building is a faith box. She got me stickers for wedding gowns and stuff like that. All kind of little trinkets. And so now that she started me off, I'm going back to the store and get me little stuff for houses and stuff that I'm believing God for. And I'm going to make me a scrapbook, and I'm going to write down things that I'm believing God for healing in my family. Whatever yours is, that's what you should do. I really want to give you an assignment. I know I get in here and talk, but I want to be able to I want you to be tangible to see. And so I admonish all of you, if it's not a box, go get you something that you can look at every day and stand on that thing. If it's a scripture, if it's a box like this, get you a scrapbook, and whatever it is, if it's your children, if it's finances, put that thing together and build on that. And so you will have something to focus on, because usually when you're in a faith walk, you get so caught up in seeing all the stuff that's not going right that you miss what God has spoken over your life, and you start getting discouraged and saying, oh Lord, this ain't gonna happen, this ain't gonna happen. But this is a reminder that every promise that God told you is coming to pass. So I have scriptures to go back to. So I look at that and I say, okay, God, you said that. So when it looks like it's not gonna happen, you have to see it before you see it. I'm gonna say it again. You have to see it before you see it. So when you thinking it's all going bad and it's not going right and you don't see, go check your preparation. Am I prepared? Yeah, I've been praying, but am I prepared? You know, I want a spouse, but I'm still bitter. Deal with that. I tell people, my dad used to always tell me, he said, when you come out of a relationship, my dad is a pastor in Virginia, he used to tell me, you need to give yourself at least 6 months to a year to really untangle yourself from that person. Because you have to understand, when you got married or you was in a relationship, you became one some type of way with that person, physically, mentally, all that has to be kind of untangled. And how do you know when you're free? When you see him and don't nothing go, oh, you get that little sting. When you still got that little, something's still there. You need to be healed. You need to regroup. You need to refresh. You need to revive yourself. You need to pray. You need to rid yourself of bad memories so you can make new memories. And so you have to give yourself time. People are so in a hurry. They get out of one thing into another. I'm getting out of this into the next. You cannot live like that. You're living reckless. You're going to crash and burn. Okay. I don't want you to crash and burn. I want you to live. I want, when God gives you what he has for you to be able to say, God did it. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing to me. Don't just go from jumping to one thing to another. That the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So everything you do is back and forth. My grandfather said, you tossed and driven. Every wind blow, you blowing with the wind. You have to settle yourself. I'm in a season, I keep getting the word, be still. Be quiet. Just get quiet in my spirit. Settle myself. Be still. Watch God move. Because when you're too anxious, you start making rash decisions. You be with people that you shouldn't even be with. And I just want to say this, and I'm gonna just throw this out here. Before I lose my train of thought. Sometimes we get linked up in relationships, and I want to say this because I am single. And sometimes we get with them because, oh, they cute, or they got gold teeth, or he got new swag, or he different from the other one. Be careful of that, because you need to be with somebody that's going in your future. Don't keep choosing for people that's for now. I'm going to say it again. Quit choosing people for now and choose people for where you're going in your future. Whether that's friendship, whether that's business relationships, whether that's your spouse. We get caught up in, oh, y'all make a cute couple. We make a cute couple because we cute, but our lives are not matching up somewhere. We're going separate ways. What you believe, I don't believe. And I'm not just talking about in church, but a lot of things. How I want to progress, you don't want to progress. And so we get caught up in hearing people say, oh, y'all cute together. No. Can you cover me? Can you carry me where God is going? Are you going to get jealous when I'm elevated? Can I cover you? Can I go where you're going in God? And so you have to ask yourself these questions, because we get caught up so much in making wrong decisions and rash decisions because we're hurt. And I know, because I wrote a story about it. Want to hear it? Here it go. Okay, get the story. Love was my infirmity. $15. Holla at your girl. I know. I got a chapter on that. You know, the danger zone, the danger of the comfort zone. We go to what's familiar to us, and that's don't mean that's God-like. You have to be very careful in that. In this season, I know God has taken me somewhere higher in him. So I have to be very careful. I have to be sensitive to what God is saying to me, because I don't want to get caught up in the hype and be talking about he cute, but he don't have no wisdom. Uh-oh, somebody just shot a man right there. He cute, but he don't have no drive. He lazy. He up at the house eating cereal milk all day. No, we got to go do something. He cute, but he's making wrong decisions. I be trying to go. That's the evangelist coming out of me. But we make decisions. Oh, he got a nice car, but he ain't got nowhere to park it. Come on here. Wait, he don't park it. No, he don't got nowhere to go. We got to stop doing that. Come on. We got to make clear decisions about what we're doing. He don't have no drive. He's talking about at 40, he finna be a rapper. No. And not at 40, you ain't finna be nothing. You should already be. Come on. He cute, but no. Don't come talking to me at 45 talking about you finna be. No, you finna be. Let me help you. I'm gonna get a little ratchet, girls. Finna. We can't go off the finna be, okay? Finna be, you should have been, okay? Because I can't fund your dream, okay? I ain't going to work and you talking about I need money for the studio time. No, that's gonna be your hobby. You need to go find you a 9 to 5 while you figure that out. But if you ain't Jay-Z, I can't do that, okay? So we have to make sound decisions. Ladies, we have to make sound decisions. And so I had to learn this in growing and getting over all this stuff that we think we should have. You want somebody that's stable. You want somebody that's going somewhere. You want somebody that can complement where you're going, that you're not looking like, oh my God, you talking to them and they don't even get what you talking about. Like, what you mean? I don't know. No, you need somebody with some intelligence, some wisdom. Can he manage y'all? When things get low, do he know how to make things right and make it fit? And we can still take care of this. And I got you. Don't come talking about you didn't get paid. I don't want to hear that. I need you to get that together. 9573. I'm just saying, but I just want to impart this to you women, because I love you guys, and I have made so many mistakes in my life that I could be open about it now and say, hi Tamika, how you doing? That we have to be very wise in what we do and don't get caught up in the hype. Everything that looks good ain't good for you. You know, the nastiest medicine was the best one for you. And sometimes we choose stuff out of our flesh, out of our emotions. And you got to stop choosing with your emotions, because your emotions going to get you in trouble. You better kill the flesh for the flesh kill you. You be talking about, oh, he is. And next thing you know, you didn't call something. Girl, you ain't know how to cure it. It's like, I don't know. You have to be very careful. And this time, you got to walk by faith. Yes, we have to wait, but God said he'll renew our strength in the wait. Yes, while you're waiting, prepare yourself. That's why you're so anxious and irritated, because you're not preparing. If you spend your time preparing, by the time you get done preparing, he'll be here, or that business will be here, or that owning your home will be here. But you can't just sit at home filling your thumbs like this, talking about, I'm waiting for something to drop out of the sky. It ain't coming out the sky, sugar. I'm going to give you a real check right now. It ain't coming out the sky, okay? You're going to have to do some work with that. You're going to have to prepare. You want a husband, quit going outside with your scarf on and your pajamas, okay? Like it's an outfit, and put your boots and leather coat. I didn't seen it. I said, stop doing that, ladies. You come sleepy. I'm telling y'all. They want to be, I want a husband. But how you might go to the grocery store and he there, but he going to bypass you because you looking like last night. Because my mind, I'm very analytical, because I'll be thinking like you didn't got out of bed and went to the store. And I know me, sometimes we sweat women and we toss and turn, and come on, you didn't walk. And then I seen it, they put the boots on and the coat like it's the outfit. And I said, you can't do the outfit. That's not what we're going to do. Get yourself together. If your hair ain't done, just put a nice ponytail, put some little bobby pins. Do what you got to do. Smell good, look good, talk right. Be right. Make and that's with everything, not just looking for a husband, but for your business deal. You want to open a business, somebody might be watching you. Some millionaire might be standing in line hearing you talking over the phone about your business, and he be like, hey, I want to talk to you, you know, because you looking the part. You look like you got it going on. You look like you can handle this. You have to be ready. Touched it. I'm going back to bed. We have to be ready. We have to be mindful. We got to prepare ourselves. Keep your mind steady. Keep going, and whatever God tell you to do, do it. Whatever God has spoken over your life, believe it. Don't forget the dream killers and the naysayers. Hi, Pastor Shay, you back on. You on, Pastor Shay, I love you. Keep your mind straight. Do not let negative energy get into your spirit. Don't let people start talking about that ain't gonna happen. Oh, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna never. You 44. How you gonna get married? I'm gonna tell you, the devil is a lie. Quit talking to me, okay? I don't receive that. Oh, you ain't gonna own a home. You getting old? No, yes I am. You gotta reject stuff that people tell you. You ain't gotta take everything people tell you into your spirit. No, I reject that. The Lord said I shall have. The Lord said I should be blessed. The Lord said I should be the lender and not the borrower. The Lord said I should be the head and not the tail. You have to speak life. And I'm not just talking to people in physical. You gotta tell that devil, because he'll come talk to you talking about you getting old, girl. You gonna go through menopause. Girl's gonna be over for you. No, he comes and try to talk to me, and I be like, wait, hold on, let me pop my collar. You tripping? I'm popping right now. I'm popping. You gotta tell him I'm popping, ladies. You gotta tell him who you are. I am also a woman. I'm a woman of integrity. I have wisdom. I make great decisions. So you gotta tell them. And I want to just read the scriptures to you I had today. You can write them down and read them at your own time. It's Jeremiah 17, verse 7 and 8. And I'm finna get off of here in a minute. But it's Jeremiah 17, chapter 17, verse 7 and 8. And this is in the NIV version. But blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. They are like trees planted along a riverbank, with roots that reach deep into the water. Such trees are not bothered by the heat. Do y'all hear that? They're not bothered by the heat. And what they're saying, not just fit that heat in the sky, but stuff that's coming against them and making them mad and trying to get them agitated. And it says, or worried by long months of drought. Because we're going to have dry season sometime. But they said, I ain't worried about it. Their leaves stay green and they never stop producing fruit. Wow. This right here blessed my soul, because even through all this, the tree that's planted by the rivers of water, even in the drought, they still got green leaves and they still producing fruit. And so that's how we got to be. We got to be planted. Like, even though I'm going through the dry season, I might go through down times. I might not get it all right all the time, but I'm still growing. I'm still producing. I'm still doing what God has called me to do. So that's Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7 through 8. And they said, but blessed are those who trust in the Lord and make the Lord their hope and confidence. So when you have confidence in God, he'll keep you through the drought. He'll keep you through the dry season. He'll keep you through the lonely season. He'll keep you while you're trying to wait on the loan to come through. He'll keep you through all those things. And then Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3, it says, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. So that's what I was saying again. Commit your actions to the Lord. So that means bring to the Lord everything you want him to do. in your life, whether it's healing in your family, salvation in your family, a new job, a new business venture, a spouse, a new home, a new car, whatever that is, when you put God in it, he said, the Lord, with your plans, you will succeed. Anytime you put God with your plans, it's going to succeed. But when you try to take God out your plans and then try to do it on your own, epic fail. And what we'll usually do, once it starts looking like the plan is going good, we try to shift God to the back burner, like, oh, I don't need you no more. No, you better keep him on the front line, because he's going to have to help you, because he's going to give you favor. You're going to have people come to your life. They're going to say, I just want to bless you, because that's favor. The favor of God will be on your life. Don't ever try to do anything on your own. Don't try to get with nobody on your own. Don't try to get into no relationships on your own. That's okay, sister. You can go back and watch it. Everything you do, it says acknowledge him in all your ways. The Bible says acknowledge God in all your ways, and he shall direct your path. When you pray and when you see God's face and when you fast, you have keen hearing. You're not confused whether it's the devil or it's God. You're going to know it's God, and you're going to know when it's the devil. And so when God is speaking to you, most of the times when God's been speaking to me, the stuff he's been talking to me, girl, I be saying, that's a little off. I would just be honest. I'd be like, you sure that's for me? Because that ain't lining up with what I see. And I have to understand that his ways are not my ways, and his thoughts are not my thoughts. And so I'm just preaching to myself today. And so what seems like crazy to me, God said, no, he said, I'll take the foolish things and confound the wise. And I'd be sitting over here trying to figure it out in my mind. God said, why are you trying to figure it out? I already worked it out. Like the song say, Jesus will work it out. He didn't work it out. All I got to do is stand still. Be still and see the salvation of the Lord. I don't have no hard job. All I got to do is prepare. If he said it, that settles it. All I got to do is prepare for it. That's what I'm saying. When God said he ain't like us and men, and they tell us something and they don't come through and they word ain't true. No, he said, I cannot lie. So if I said it, I'm going to perform it. Hi, Everett. How you doing? Hi, Sherry. So if he said it, he's going to do it. So stand on faith. Remember this week, I want to remind you, some of you guys just came on, but my faith box, I was showing everybody, get you one, okay? If you can't get a box, get a bag. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever you believe in God for. I'm about to start my scrapbook that Sharina so lovely helped me with. And last time she gave me a book, I wrote the book. So she blesses me in this area. So I know God is using her in this season. And she just blessed me with some lotion and some stuff. And she know I'm believing God for companionship. I'm believing God for a new home. I'm believing God for my son to come home. So she gave me sticky notes with scriptures on them, all kind of stuff. And so I'm going to go to the store and get my book, and I'm going to start building my faith book. And that's what I call it. It's not a scrapbook. It's a faith book. Sharina going to say, I need a box. Okay, I got you. Friend, I got you, friend. I got you. It's called a faith box. And so this thing reminds me when I get discouraged a little bit and I'm not thinking God coming through, I go back in the box and I remind myself of every word that God has spoken over my life, that it is coming to pass and it is going to work in my favor. And so it's got all the little stickies. I was showing you guys. Some of you guys just came on. I have a little book to write in. I have faith stickers. I have wedding stickers. See that? So all that stuff. And I'm going to buy some home stickers. Probably this week I'm busy. But these are things. Get you a faith box. Get you a journal. Write down. If you can't do that, get you a journal, whatever it is. So I just want to say tonight, get prepared. Prepare for what you're asking God for. This is stuff that you're asking God for. You need to prepare for it. If you're preparing God, saying, God, I want this, I want a business, prepare for it. Go find out about the business. Go find more about where you got to go, where you can get the better deal at. Go find out about it. And again, I just want to put this out here. I said it earlier, but some of you are just coming on. If you're free on Saturday at 12 noon, I'm a part of this book compilation called Sweet Peaches. It comes out on Saturday, October 12th at 12 noon at 816 South Avenue. We will have vendor booths. We will have the authors will be speaking. They'll be signing your little books. We have refreshments. The event is free, but you can come and buy your books. They'll be selling t-shirts, all kind of stuff. So you're going to come out and support. I am a part of this book. I can show you the book. Okay, that's the book. So come out. Sharina's, she's the one that God placed in her heart to do this. So come out and be blessed at 12 o'clock noon on Saturday. It starts early, so even if you want to go pop out later on that night, you can. I believe it's from like 12 to 2, and we'll have refreshments for you all. We have a picture booth. So we're going to have a great time on that day. I am a part of this. I am a part of this book, so if you want to come, and then if you want to get tell your story, she's gonna do volume 2. Okay, see Shirena, and so it's called Sweet Peaches. My mom is in this book talking about her story. So many awesome women. There's 16 women. So come out on Saturday, 12 noon, 816 South Avenue. I will be posting it on my page later on. So if you want to come by in the city of Sacramento, and you want something to do, come by and join us. We would love to have you. Let me just give you the scriptures one more time if you need them. It was Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 7 and 8, and Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. I want you to be blessed. I want you to know to make preparation, and that the promise is coming to pass. It's still good. You could, like I said last week, you can turn your promises in. They're still good. So believe God for whatever you believe in God for. Stand on it. Don't move. Don't be shifted by what you see or what you hear, but only believe what God has told you. Don't look at what you see, but stand on what you believe. And as I always say, we live, we learn, and then we do better. I will see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Be blessed. I love you all, and you are in my prayers. God bless you.